What's going on, good people? It's your boy Jeff, the Stadium Geek, and I am here in sunny, hot Phoenix, Arizona to visit another stadium. I'm not by the stadium, I'm actually in the parking deck next to the stadium because, again, it's really hot. I didn't want to get any exterior shots yet. I want to be in the shade where it's safe. So I'm gonna try to do that a little bit later. In the meantime, we're still gonna get a chance to see the place, Chase Field here, home of the Arizona Diamondbacks. They're here playing my White Sox. So we're gonna check out a little bit of the game, but a lot of the stadium. So before we get too far, why don't you go ahead, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button so that you can get the latest with my reviews in the future and look at some things in the past. Also hit the like button just to show that, hey, you appreciate everything that the Stadium Geek is doing for you. So you know what, let's go ahead. Let's go venture out into the heat of Phoenix, Arizona. It is actually 111 degrees right now as we speak, but that's okay. It's okay, enough talk. I'm gonna get started and get on out of here.
So I'll start things off with a confession. I'm not a fan of 113-degree heat, so other than this view from the parking garage, I cheated and got most of my exterior shots the following morning when it was only 90 degrees. Chase Field is in downtown Phoenix and shares eating establishments and entertainment with the Footprint Center, home of the Phoenix Suns and Mercury. The best way to see the east side of the stadium is to drive past it along the 7th Avenue Bridge. Otherwise, by foot, it's a cramped view next to the underside of the bridge. So back to game day as I enter through the west side gate. For this visit, I'll change it up a little and start with some lower deck angles and features. Both bullpens here are right behind the outfield fences down the foul lines. An interesting feature in center field are two home run porches that poke out over the field. center field concourse allows travel between the bleacher areas while maintaining a view of the action.
I can help somebody else over here, partner.
So now it's time for some upper deck views. I'll start in the upper left field corner. The first area that I stumbled upon when I got to the upper deck was the sand lot, which is this stadium's version of the dedicated kid-friendly activity area found in most stadiums these days. So as usual, the seating section in the upper left field corner blocks the view of a chunk of the field down the lines at the outfield fence, and it's probably the same in right field as well.
Royalty contingents. Please join me in welcoming Khalees McGirt, Miss Salt River. Giselle High School.
It is hot up here.
Desiree Venezuela, Miss Mascot. Fans, another round of applause for Arizona's tribal royalty contingents.
The last upper deck row behind home plate was a little claustrophobic with the air conditioning duct overhead, but it was a lot cooler here. I had to move up 5 rows to get a more open view.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of God?
So that's it for the upper deck views, and now it's time for me to head back downstairs to my seat and actually watch the game. The elevator I took led me down to a nice atrium area. Before I get to my seat, I have to get some food. My choice this evening was the D-backs Barbecue Alley, where I got barbecue brisket nachos covered with cheese, pickled onions, and jalapenos.
And RJ. Our Lincolns are ready. And they're off. Racing in the lead as looks to be a phone back with him. Leading the charge here tonight. Here comes RJ. Racing using that effectively. Here comes Maddie. Maddie gets hit in the chest. Gonzo trying to take the outside. Watch out, Gonzo. Again, another hit from Gracie. Gracie just ahead of the others. Congratulations to Gracie. Although I'm not sure that was a completely fair race. Fans, it is time for the 7th inning stretch, presented by Arizona Diamondbacks. So get on your feet and enjoy D-backs organist Bobby Freeman for the city to take me out to the ball game.
Hey, so that's it for tonight. Very good game. 9-2 victory for my White Sox. Beautiful game. Beautiful stadium here as well. I enjoyed myself as I expected. I'm particular to outdoor stadiums during the day, but with the weather here, this situation is very necessary with the roof. So again, if you could, subscribe to this channel so you can keep track with my next content and my next location. Also hit like if you could. So again, for now, I'm the Stadium Geek, and I will catch you at the next venue.